What's up, Clover Hill Baseball? This is Coach Mooney with your November newsletter. A couple days late, of course. That's how I roll these days, is we're going to get it out as quickly as we can. But here we are at the 11th. Got to make it happen. So just want to kind of get you guys up to date on where we've been. Right now, we are currently in the dead period, which is my favorite time of the year. It's time we're not allowed to work out. So it's a forced break for everybody. I get a break. The kids get a break. They got to work on their own. I got to work out on my own too. But we all get to take a break. So we're excited about that. Couple things we did over the fall that we've been very proud of how the fall went. It was phenomenal. Our guys got a lot better. They did a great job this fall. But we right there at the end of October, we got in our Halloween game. The weather didn't cooperate. We had our wiffle ball game. I set up the gym in a nice little wiffle ball environment with a outfield fence. The guys had a blast. We had an absolute great time. They had a lot of fun, and we wrapped up our fall really with that. Got a couple extra practices in there at the end. And really got some momentum through the fall going into the winter. So, very happy with the way the fall turned out, ready to get in the winter time. But, we are going to enjoy this dead period as long as we can, all 3 weeks, and just reset once we hit December. So another event that we did that was very impactful for our guys and worked with my little core baseball team, my little 6-year-olds up to 11. We had 30 little guys that we actually got to go out and write letters to a bunch of veterans for Veterans Day. And our guys did an amazing job. Had 30 little guys, 20 Clover Hill guys, helped them write their letters. Our guys wrote their own letters, listened to some veterans talk. It was it was called Thanks a Million. It's the name of the program that we did. It was really impactful, really excellent event for us to be a part of. Very, very proud of our guys working with the little guys. They did a great job. We also wrapped up with fall concessions. We got that out of the way. You guys did a phenomenal job as usual of holding the line, keeping the standard rolling with Clover Hill Baseball, doing the right thing, and holding the line no matter what anybody else does moving forward in the future. I'm going to protect you guys and keep you guys from doing all the work, but I appreciate you guys stepping up when we needed it the most, and you guys did a phenomenal job once again. We also got our craft fair done. That was a big one. Thank you, Jamie Hupp, and all the parents that were really involved in that. That was a huge event, big fundraiser for the entire athletic department. Baseball team rocked it as usual. Parents, mostly baseball parents, a lot of baseball guys all day long. Once again, great job. We made $1,500 on our raffle of the grill, so guys got to enjoy some pizza and a couple of extra dollars into the bank account so that we can buy the guys some nice stuff. In fact, I made a purchase last night of a brand new Junior Hack Attack $2,500 machine. So the JV team will be the only JV team in the county that has a Hack Attack Junior. So once again, doing the guys some really nice things from the hard work that they're putting in. Finally, in the fall, the last thing we got to wrap up is our grades for the first 9 weeks. We had a very strong effort. We had 130 A's, 56 B's, only 16 C's, and I don't want to talk about the other two, but we had 4 D's and 2 F's, but those came from 2 individuals which we've already addressed. It won't happen ever again. But not to let that take the light from the 130 A's and the 56 B's that we had in the program. Phenomenal. Clover Hill Baseball is rocking it when it comes to the grades as well. So very proud of you guys there. Workouts for the winter time are going to start back up on December 2nd. We're going to use whatever facility we can get our hands on, hopefully our baseball facility. But if we have to move over to the tennis courts, I have a ton of tools ready to go. We're going to get after it on the tennis courts as well. Going to get a lot better in the space that we have. The last thing I want to talk about before I get you guys out of here is I do want to start thinking about a project for the holiday season. Last year, we adopted a family with Mills Godwin, and we really blessed his family with a Christmas experience that they wouldn't have had otherwise. So I'd like to go ahead and try to start thinking about doing that again. Hopefully do it better than we did last year. We did great last year. It was amazing last year. The family was truly blessed with what we were able to provide for that family. But hopefully we can do that again and spread some Christmas joy with that kind of project. So we'll keep you in the loop on that. But for now, that's what we got for November. Make sure those boys are working hard in the weight room on their own time when I don't have my eyes on them. And just let's keep on grinding away, keep on working hard, and let's get to the spring season. It'll be here before we know it. So until next time, we'll talk to y'all soon.